Now, November 2007 was also a close of cycle for me regarding two major issues that were a big part of the arguments I had with Elohim back in 1993. And the reason some of the things I refused to do, some of the things he told me to do. Back to Jewish for Jesus. Now, finally, in November 2007, I understood why I wasn't supposed to go and meet them. Because I was excited by Jewish for Jesus for believing that they are the ones that are going to go and warn Israel about the future, about how to prevent it, how to be saved, all of it. So I was very excited in 1993 when I heard about Jews for Jesus. And only in November 2007 I finally realized that Jews for Jesus are not there to help the Israelis, but actually to prevent true help to God to the Jews. They're actually there to strengthen the rabbis' self-confidence, to make enough mistake that the rabbis would think that the New Testament is wrong, and to make enough mistakes and confusion to make every Jew believe that New Testament is wrong, and that we believers in the New Testament will cheat and deceive and make everything in order to convince people that we are correct, including changing scripture and stuff like that. So I have no doubt that Jews for Jesus, the leadership, at least some of it, are part of a secret society, because I see it by the fruit. And I actually believe that the person I met in San Francisco is one of them. But it's not. I'm not going to go on personally. I just finally understand the position of Jewish for Jesus and why I was told not to go and meet them, and why I was supposed to do certain things myself. It wasn't very easy to understand that in November 2007. It's good to learn the truth. I like learning the truth, but sometimes it hurts. So, it's something that I still have to make decisions. It's not like, okay, you learn the truth and that's it, because eventually it's not the knowledge, is also how you apply it. So there's still some road to go there. But it definitely was a turning point for me in November 2007, and now I understand that everything I made in 2003 was a big mistake, which was also but my major argument with Elohim, that I really was basically accused him for not doing enough to help Israel. And it hurt me a lot at that time, because I saw the Israelis falling into a trap, and I didn't want to get involved because I was very happy with where my life is going. And I remember I was basically at the time just meeting the woman to become a wife, and I was going into real estate, and I was doing well, not great, but for the first project I was doing actually very well, and the second project looked even more promising. And definitely I saw a life which was very tempting to me, and very beneficial, let's say, and very relaxing. And I loved San Francisco at the time. I really loved the San Francisco area, so everything looked good. I didn't want to get involved with going back to warn the Jews. And so that was one side of it. But the other side, I can see the danger they are, and that was very painful. And that pain was caused me to have so many arguments with Elohim, believing and accusing him for not doing enough to help them. And those conversations and even arguments at the time, what eventually led me down for such a long time,